Hey, this is Kate from Daisy Nails, creating fun, funky and fabulous nails in the comfort of your home. Carrying on the Halloween theme, I'm going to do a marble background with a couple of cats. So I use Sunstalker, which I'm doing 2 stripes of onto my palette, and then I used Sakura, which again another 2 stripes, onto the palette. Next to the Sunstalker, and then I got the gold gel paint, and again the same with that. I did notice I seem to be running out of the gold gel paint, getting low in that tub, so it took a little while to do this. So I had some exciting news yesterday. Well, it's not that exciting, it's exciting for me. Using the dotting tool to swirl it up a little bit in the ombre brush, scoop it up in a diagonal fashion, so you're getting all of those colours, and then just layer it down onto the tip. I put this just onto the bare tip, but if you want it to sort of spread out a bit more, or to also to have a smoother finish, if you put it onto wet base coat or onto blooming gel, you'll get that. And because I put it on as it is, it cured quite lumpy. But if you put it onto, like I say, the wet base coat, the blooming gel, it'll spread out. So anyway, I don't know if you remember, in the summer my phone got wet and I lost some pictures and some videos that I had done for YouTube, for TikTok, for Instagram, for all of the socials. And yesterday I looked at that phone, I picked it up and I plugged it in, and it charged. It didn't charge much. By doing that, it got enough charge into it to be able to see what was on the phone. And even when it was plugged in, it only held that charge for like literally 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. But I was able to find the videos that I lost, and over the space of an entire afternoon and evening, excuse me, sorry, I managed to edit them to be short enough and then transfer them from one phone to the other. It took a long time because of the phone switching off over and over again. Anyway, so this is a cat theme. This cat is based on a cat that used to come into our garden. I've got a friend who works in a vet in New Jersey, and she told me what kind of cat it was. It wasn't a Siamese, but it was related to. It had a sort of very strange pointy face. Anyway, as I said, I based this cat on that. And also making the cat's face into a French tip. So I just did the shape at the top of the head with the detail brush, and then filled it in with the petal brush, then pop in the ears on the top and cure it. Gel paint so goes into the lamp for a minute. And then on this one I wanted to do a silhouette of a cat from the back. So just doing a backwards J and then a forwards J, meeting them at the bottom and filling those in for the cat's body. I've actually had a black cat lying on me for the past 2 or 3 hours while I've been editing the videos I've done for Halloween and the videos that I managed to transfer across from the old phone. Right, so while that's in the lamp, I painted the eyes on in white just so that the colour would show, using the white gel paint. And the pigment in there means it will go on the black really nicely. Right then, going back with the other nail, doing the circle on top of the body to make the head, filling it in, and then 2 teeny tiny pointy ears. Those very sort of iconic cat ears pointing upwards, and then a nice curly tail going around. One of my cats, Amber, the not black cat, the calico, she quite often sits very upright and wraps her tail around her so it covers her toes. Right, so I used Roarrr to give this cat some nice sparkly eyes. I'm just going over the white gel paint there with the Roarrr. And then using the black gel paint again to do the little lines down, because the course cat's pupils aren't circular, are they? Right, so using my dotting tool, I got some black gel paint. Just put some random dots around. Remember, if it's random, don't think too hard. And then getting my crystal nails short 0, just gently, with no product on the brush, using the products in the dots, just pull that out to give those little dots, or some of them anyway, a little bit of twinkle. Did I do all of them or some of them? I think I did all of them, look. Some black starshine. Then I gave that one a little bit extra. I'll pop it in the lamp, excuse me. And then some stars on the other one too. I did find it a little bit hard to do the pulling out on this one because it's over the gold glitter gel paint, and the light that I used to light up the workspace was shining on that, and the reflection was so bright that I actually couldn't really see what I was doing. I was going to just leave it like that, but then I decided to do the two side ones as well. Yeah, this cat that used to come into my garden, I did think it was possibly one of the ugliest cats I'd ever seen. Just a bit unkind to the cat, really. But he's still been recreated on my nail. Right, I wasn't sure. I wanted this cat to be sitting on something rather than hovering in midair. I never really did decide, so I ended up just painting the bottom. I was thinking of a tree branch, but I realised I hadn't really left enough space to do that. The cat should have possibly been over to one side to then fit the branch in. So I just did a sort of straight across French tip. And at first I tried to get it to go around the nail, around the tail, sorry, but that looked a bit silly. So just filling that in. I'm just trying to neaten up the edge of those eyes. And filling in lots of little gaps that I noticed were missing. I'm using the no white top coat over both of them. I did 2 coats because, like I said, the marble ended up being a bit lumpy because I didn't put it on top of anything. So I did 1 coat of the no white top coat. I buffed it off and then I did a second coat. I haven't shown you that though. So you see I'm going sideways there to try and get it in amongst all those ridges. And there they are. Halloween cats. Right, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click on like, leave me a comment, tell me all about your day. Thank you, bye.